Hey everyone, I wanna share a little bit about kind of activities which mm I do and which I think everybody can benefit from in their lifestyle in general to be successful. I think this is also some sort of a realization I had that you shouldn't really spend all your time doing one thing unless your thing has so many different angles, so many different components. Like you shouldn't just sit 12 hours in front of the computer daily, because that there at some point like you will realize you're not completing 12 hours of work, you're completing and realize like 4 hours of work, and the rest of the time you're just taking more time, that's it. Like imagine you have more strict timelines with yourself, and since you don't, because you have too much time, just you just spend more time on the things instead of having very limited time, and then of the day you have the same amount of energy, so you can either spend that energy in the whole day or in the like in a few hours. And I'm not saying you should work only a few hours, I'm saying work as much as you can, as long as it's extremely focused and productive. I realize my productivity, of course, isn't infinite, and I've been practicing, trying different techniques to get into the better flow, sort of, and make it reliable, more sustainable. And that's exactly what I want to talk about. First of all, definitely sports. Sports is extremely helpful. I think even doing sports like twice a day wouldn't hurt, to me personally. But I'm extremely like I've been athletic my entire life. I think doing sports like early morning, and then sometime in the evening, afternoon, that's something really helpful. You feel strong, you feel like physically strong, you feel accomplished already, especially if you do sport early morning, you feel accomplished. By the time you come back and you get to work feeling like a champion, which is often needed in our kind of world. And plus it's a great way to just sweat. With sweat you get all the anger out, all the mental breakdowns, all the mental like clutter. So sport helps regardless of the type of sport. Even if you whatever play table tennis or go to the gym, it doesn't matter, just do sport. And ideally you want to enjoy it. Like if you enjoy feeling stronger, go to the gym, that's fine. If you don't enjoy feeling, if you don't care about being stronger, like probably not the right choice, especially if you don't enjoy lifting weights. I enjoy that, but I also do a lot of other activities which make me feel better overall. um, and running helps as well. I think especially like endurance sports, like long distance endurance sports, this is something really hard, but at the same time that teaches you about patience and about dedication and commitment, because you can go to the gym easily, try to like play music, play some motivational songs, lift some weights for an hour or so, go home, that's it, go with a friend. With running though, like if you want to run a marathon, you that's tough. You have to have a plan, be better daily, be doing a lot of other things such as stretching, such as food, such as like choosing the right shoes, such as recovery, for just to be able to run for 4 hours non-stop. Imagine, like there's in gym you just look better, in running you literally just run further and better and like faster than others. So same with like swimming, same with triathlon. I'm obsessed with triathlon. I think it's something really cool. Um, so yeah. Besides that, I think in general, if you want to be more productive in your day and be able to complete more, but also feel good, which is important. You need to feel good. You cannot just feel discouraged all the time. I think it's good to have like 2 3 activities, extra activities besides work that you do in your life. That, as I said, sport, that could be like doing some sort of education for people. Like I do YouTube, it's amazing. I'm genuinely happy that I get to do it, and I think I should spend more time on it. And that could be hanging out with friends, but make sure it's good people. I think it's a kind of like a very big conversation among my friends, or like choosing right people to spend time with, choosing right people to share stuff with. I don't think there's any perfect people. You shouldn't be too picky with it. You should just understand what each person what kind of value each person brings to you, to your life, and the same vice versa you bring it to them. But don't like spending time with the right people is very important. It's really important. If you don't spend time with the wrong people, first you're gonna feel lonely. It's funny. It sounds like really huge controversy, but you will feel lonely spending time with people that are just not your type. So don't try to like hope for everyone to be that way and trying to fill out the gap in your soul by spending time with people. And but that's a good activity. If it's generally good people, you can do many things with them, and just good chat helps, especially in person. And yeah, just find out activities, like some people play whatever musical instruments and other shit. I think it's good. I think it's when you spend a lot of time thinking about one thing with business or whatever you work on your project, you cannot just sit and zoom out and like, okay, that's what's happened. Like you need to do something else in order for you to bring insights into your project, and in order for you to kind of be able to zoom out and think of it from the side perspective, maybe from someone else's perspective as well, to have more like sober look on it. That's my perception. That's what helps me sometimes. I think I underestimate it still. I try to do it more often, but that helps. Generally, that helps with creativity, with productivity, with commitment in general, feeling good. You don't want to drain yourself doing business because you feel like you need to. You want to generally feel good, because the man who loves walking will walk further than the man who likes just the results from walking, or wants to get to the destination. That's generally true. So that's my idea for today. Share whatever your activities are, how you structure your day, or whatever things you do on a daily basis, and I'd love to know them too, and maybe we can chat about more. Reach out to me on Instagram anytime. I always put it in the description, and ciao for now.